Hello friends, I came again with another video named acid, bases and salt. So let us see what objectives we are going to learn about, what we are going to see in today's video. We are going to see how to define acid base, examples of acid and base, properties of acid, properties of base and how to define neutralization. So let us start. What is an acid? So the word acid comes from a Latin word named acer. The word acer is an Latin word which means sour. Sour is an English word for acer. An acid is any substance that releases hydrogen ions when mixed with water, okay? These hydrogen ions make acids taste sour. So the taste of acids is sour. This is one property of acid. And react with other substances easily. It reacts with other substances easily, okay? Some examples are citric acid, malic acid, ascorbic acid, tartaric acid and many more like that, okay? Let us see. This is one example, a lemon which contains citric acid. Let us see another one. What are properties of acids? The properties are they are sour in taste. One property of acid is they are sour in taste and they change blue litmus paper to red. Now what is a litmus paper? A litmus paper is a type of indicator to check whether a substance or a solution is acid or not, or maybe acid or basic like that, okay? So it changes this blue litmus paper. Litmus paper comes in two colors, one blue and one red. So when we put blue litmus paper into a solution and if it turns red, that means that solution is acidic. It just means like that. Okay, and the next is they have a pH less than 7. pH stands for power of hydrogen. So the pH of acid is less than 7. Okay, acids have the ability to conduct electricity. They are mostly present in liquid or in gaseous form, okay? Now let us see what is base. So a base is something that reacts with acids to form a salt. This process is known as neutralization, which releases hydroxide ions, accepts proton, or you can say it denotes electrons in an aqueous solution, water-based solution. You can see the soap over here. This is soapy to touch. Anything soapy to touch, that means that is a basic thing, okay? Now let us move. Examples: sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide and many more, okay? How can you identify whether something is base? If there's one trick, if in the last there is a word oxide coming, that means that is a basic substance, okay? Let's move. The properties of base. The first one is a base has a bitter taste, not a sour taste, and they have a pH that is greater than 7, a power of hydrogen or a pH value that is greater than 7, okay? The third one is that they have the ability to accept protons from a proton donor. They react vigorously when dissolved in water. The reaction is exothermic. The fifth one is bases react with acids to form salts and water. This neutralization reaction can be used for the synthesis of different types of salts, okay? So when bases react with acids to form salts and water, they form this process known as neutralization. Let us see what is the meaning of neutralization. So neutralization is a chemical reaction where an acid and a base combine to form water and salt. So in short word, you can say when acid and bases used to react together, they form salt and water, okay? So this is known as neutralization. During this process, the acidity or alkalinity of the substance involved is reduced, resulting in a neutral solution with a pH close to 7. Neutral solution means that it has a pH of 7. Okay, you can see an example. Let me show you the reaction over here. HCl plus NaOH, okay? HCl is an acid and NaOH is a base, okay? And this gives us a salt plus water. That means an ACl is a salt and H2O is a water. I hope you understood it very well and clear, okay? In next video we will be able to understand what is pH in clear manner, okay? Clear detail. So for today's video, I hope you loved it. So please like, subscribe and share my video. Till then, bye, tata.